Joining us in the studio in Jerusalem is Deputy Mayor of Jerusalem, Aryeh King. Shalom.
Shalom, Yoni.
So you toured or you visited the area where the violent incidents are happening in East Jerusalem. First of all, the situation is worse than you've ever seen?
Comparing to the previous Ramadan period, month of the Ramadan in East Jerusalem, yes, it's one of the worst ones.
It's about the amount of people, it's about the amount of incidents.
Crowd, yeah, the crowd,
the
number of people participating in the demonstrations, in facts of it's terrorist attacks that being done by a mob. It's not a single terrorist. It's not 2 or 3 of them. It's tens of them. Sometimes, some evening, it was hundreds of them attacking a single car, a single Jew. This is something that we never faced.
And it's life-threatening. It's life-threatening.
It's life-threatening, absolutely. We saw the Jew at Motzei Shabbat that got stoned. He could be easily today under the ground as a dead body. He was lucky that was 2 Arabs saw what happening and they rescued him. And it's very sad that we needed these 2 Arabs. I know one of them. It's not surprising me. He's a very positive one, and he's against all of these demonstrations. It's sad that it's happening by them and not by the police. We have hundreds of policemen at 200 meters from this place, and every Jew need to feel safe to walk there, to drive his car. The people need to understand this is the main road to the Kotel. This is the main road to Mount of Olives. And we cannot accept that this main road will be blocked by this mob. And
I understand that in many cases when people are arrested, they're released very fast?
Yeah, it's something unbelievable that the court in Jerusalem is very easy to, in deciding to release the arrested terrorist. A police officer told me yesterday when I visited the place, he told me we are coming to the court knowing already that this judge is going to release the people that we arrested. So it's reducing the motivation of the policemen because why should we risk our life to arrest somebody knowing that our court is going to release them in the first meeting in front of court.
And I understand that you're telling us that Arab residents of Jerusalem contacted you and told you something needs to be done. Like it's harming the Arab economy, the people there.
Correct. Yesterday morning, the first phone call that I received about the riots that were at Motzei Shabbat came from 3 Arabs. 2 owners of shops inside the old city, 1 outside the old city, and they told me, do something with that. We need the tourists to return to the old city. We need not just the Israeli tourists, but also the Arab tourists. People are, instead of staying in the old city and buying, people are running away. So they say after a year of Corona that we almost went to bankrupt. We waited for the Ramadan because this is the month for us, trading and shopping, and it's according. This is what they told me yesterday. It's one of the worst Ramadan for us. People are not buying. People are running away.
Now, although you have all this criticism, I understand that you're in close connection with the police commanders, and you're optimistic that things could change and will change.
Correct. Look, you see at the videos we see here behind of us. See how many policemen. But I'm telling you, you don't see all of them. There are many behind of the scene, and the most important thing is that the chief officer of Jerusalem today, I know him personally. He knows every street here, every small stone, tree, house. He served as the officer inside the old city, outside the old city. Doron Turgeman is the man that we need. And thank God we have him right now in duty, and I'm sure that he will make the change in a day or 2.
Okay. Aryeh King, Deputy Mayor of Jerusalem, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.